I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Great shot.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Woakes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
16 runs added there. India are none for 16. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Yep. Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Yep. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nice solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Woakes from the broadcast end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Solid defence, very compact.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. 10 runs added in that over. India are none for 38. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Yep. Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Yep. Middle that one. Great timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Over. India are none for 62. Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yeah, nicely played.
A good way to push up the run rates. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Doesn't beat the infield. Timed that brilliantly.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Just about timed that perfectly.
Too wide. It was there to be hit and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Perfectly timed.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They'll get at least 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Gone right through the defences.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Digs it out well.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Wait.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away. Nothing the fielders could do.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waited to let it come onto the bat, but doesn't find the middle.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Padding up to that. Bowler is confident on this one. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
That's the over.